It's Live with Regis and Kelly. Today from the hit series True Blood, Alexander Skarsgard. And star of
crowd we had outside the studio today.
Oh my gosh.
And I kept thinking, well, finally, some little respect for Regis.
Forget it! Not for you.
This guy is so hot right now, and this is Gilman's favorite character on TV. He loves this show.
Well, Gilman likens himself to this.
Anyway,
Do you remember?
Alexander Skarsgard is here, everybody. Tomorrow on the show, Bryce Dallas Howard will be here. A new film called Okay, here it comes now. He's the True Blood character who you love to sink your teeth into. Oh boy, is he something. And ladies and gentlemen, here's Alex Skarsgard. Alex, look at him. One of Sweden's greatest, right there. Mm-hmm. Born and raised in Sweden.
He's giving you the eyeball now, Regis.
He can like to sink his teeth into me.
That's right.
Oh, you bet.
It's good to have you here, Alex.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here.
You come from an acting family. I mean, you have a true acting dynasty in your family.
Yeah, my father's an actor. Mm-hmm. So I kind of, I grew up backstage on theaters.
That's right, and you had your own career going at the age of 7, right?
Yeah, it wasn't, I wouldn't call it a career.
I mean, you started acting.
Yeah, but I never wanted to be an actor when I was a kid.
And you quit, actually, a few years later, right?
Yeah, when I was 13.
And then what did you do with yourself?
I just wanted to be a kid.
Yeah, sure. Good for you.
I did something when I was 13 in Sweden, and it got some attention, and I didn't like being famous. I didn't like people recognizing me. And
yeah.
I think 13-year-old boys just want to, want to not be seen, for the most part, right? When you're 13 and
yeah.
Like
I was insecure. Time. I was just very. I didn't like the attention. I didn't know who I was. Mm-hmm. So to hear people on TV or on the radio and newspapers, magazines talking about me and who I was and what I liked was just very kind of confusing.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Sure.
And since it wasn't like I was working for 6 years as a child actor, but it wasn't like this is what I want to do with my life. It wasn't a tough decision. It wasn't like my parents had given up everything, moved to Hollywood to raise me as a child actor. I just said, I'm not comfortable with this, so I quit.
So after a while, then you joined the Swedish military, right?
Yeah.
And what did you do there?
Säkjakt in the Royal Swedish Navy. I'm sure you heard about it.
Säkjakt?
Yeah.
I used to know him in the Bronx years ago. No, but
what is that? I don't understand what that is.
It's in the archipelago outside of Stockholm in the Baltic Sea, kind of anti-sabotage and anti-terrorism.
Oh my gosh, wow,
yeah.
Anti-terrorism.
Well, that must have been exciting, huh?
Yeah, it was.
So you know what's really going on around the world, I suppose.
I bet.
Having served there in that
it was a great experience. Sure. I grew up in downtown Stockholm and a very kind of urban environment, so I wanted to kind of challenge myself for a while.
Good for you.
And does that help you with any film roles? I mean, have you played any?
Yeah, I did. I worked on another HBO show before True Blood called Generation Kill, and it helped a lot because that guy is also a team leader, a sergeant, and that's what I did in the Navy in Sweden. So it absolutely helped a lot.
So when they make the actors go to boot camp training, do they still make you go, even though you were actually in real military boot camp?
Absolutely.
You still have to go.
Well, and I wanted it because that was kind of about the camaraderie and to spend time with the other guys, and it's still very different from what I did. So there was tons of things I needed to learn. Yeah, it was helpful.
What brought you back into acting when you decided so at such an early age? Was it for you?
I don't know. I missed it. I was 20. I lived in Leeds in northern England, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I wasn't sure. And then I was thinking about the reasons why I quit when I was 13, and it had nothing to do with being on stage or in front of a camera. It had to do with everything around.
All the commotion around you,
yeah. And I was just thinking maybe it might be different now. And I should at least give it a last try before I decide, this is not what I want. So I'm not like 55 and bitter because I never tried.
So
I was like, I want to try.
Is he talking about me?
Calm down. Calm down. Leave yourself out of it.
No, but look what happened to you. You came back in, and now
Yeah,
you're
we're
the
so
hottest
glad.
guy in the business. Right back with Alex in a moment. Alexander Skarsgard from True Blood is our guest right now. Incidentally, he has an honorary doctorate degree from Leeds Metropolitan University
Oh my gosh,
in London.
look at you.
Look at you there with your
Oh,
degree.
God.
Yes. People call you doctor.
I look like a character from Harry Potter.
But now your mom is really a doctor,
Your
and
mom
so's
and
your
your
brother.
brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is just embarrassing.
Well, this had to really irritate them, though. They had to go to medical school.
I went to school. I went to the University of Leeds Metropolitan 14 years ago, and I didn't study drama there. This was right before I decided I wanted to.
Go
After
back
that, I
in.
went to New York and I went to theater school and decided to go back and try it again. But yeah, I don't know. They called a while ago and asked if I wanted to come to this, and I was very flattered. But at the same time, it's kind of like you said, it's a little weird because my brother just went through 6 years of med school and he's doing
Right.
his internship now, and mom is a medical doctor as well,
course.
and I just
But so are
go
you.
to Leeds for a weekend of like hanging out and like I'm a doctor. Don't worry
You're a
about
doctor,
it.
too.
You got it on
can hang
paper.
up your degree right on the wall next
Yeah.
to your brother's degree.
Yeah,
So what do you think of this True Blood episode, the story you're in here? I mean, she just told us during a commercial break, a friend of yours, your
My
physical
physical
therapy girl,
therapist.
wanted to know if she could take a bite out of you.
Yes.
I mean, do you find many women who want to bite you? Huh? I think you do, right, Alex?
it's happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been bitten.
You've been bitten.
No.
What would happen if somebody bit you? Would that, I mean,
Well,
if
I
a
don't-
lady were to bite you, would that upset you? or
Well,
do you
it's more
think,
common that they want me to bite them
them.
because I play a vampire on the show.
Yeah.
Right, right.
You don't bite a vampire. What's the point?
No, what's the point? It's
What
right.
would happen if I
Don't bite
bit a vampire?
Huh?
If I were to bite a vampire, what would happen to me? What's the worst
Well,
that could happen?
on True Blood, our blood is pretty special, so you get high.
Become a vampire.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like licking a cane toad, right?
Yeah, but I would have to bite you back, and then it'd be pretty special.
But right now, you're under a...
I don't even know what's happening right now, but
You're not under. You're sort of under amnesia of some kind, right? You're a nice guy. I'm a nice vampire. God, I want to do it.
Yeah, it's a very different Eric this season, yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's been a lot of fun playing that because it's like, I guess as an actor, that's always great. You want those challenges and you want to discover and learn about your character. And after 4 years, you kind of need those.
Sure.
You don't want it to get redundant. You don't want it to
Exactly.
get repetitive.
Of course, right.
And now you
it's
got
been a lot of fun.
Now you got a romance going with Anna Paquin.
Yeah.
Well, this show
Sookie.
is very graphic. I mean, there's a lot of nudity. There's a lot of like very passionate.
It's right down my alley.
Oh, it's really. I mean, it really is.
Yeah.
So I'm always very curious about that. Do you get?
What are you
I mean, do you
curious
get
about?
nervous about
I get nervous just thinking about
being
it.
disrobed in front of so many people?
I'm from Sweden.
No, I get it.
He lives like this.
Amy, is it weird for you right now
We
wearing
don't wear clothes in
clothes?
Sweden. Yeah. You can tell how uncomfortable I am in this.
Anyway, we have a
Well,
little.
feel free to
Let's
make
get
yourself
naked.
right
Let's
at
get
home.
naked.
We won't mind. I'll hold your jacket if you want.
I'll hold your pants. Okay, can we get on with the
Please,
show
can
now?
you please calm down,
Please.
Regis?
Now, in this scene, I was leading up to this little romantic scene with Sookie. That's not Snoozy, is it?
No, it's not Snooky.
Her husband walks in on you two. Yes?
He does indeed. He does
Now,
indeed.
you say that there's a lot of nudity. Is this a nude scene? Are you dressed or undressed, or what are you doing here?
Semi-dressed.
Semi-dressed.
Let's find out.
All right,
Let's
here we
find
go.
out.
Roll it.
Both of you, stop it! Eric! Who is this vampire to you?
He's your king.
My liege. Forgive me.
There you go. Wow. Now, in real life, Anna Paquin is married to Stephen Moyer, right? Yeah. Does that have any influence on you, or?
Oh, you just saw the clip.
Yeah.
That wasn't acting. That wasn't acting.
Really, really fantastic fight scene there. Okay, so True Blood, Sunday nights, 9 o'clock on HBO. Alex, thank you very, very much. Coming up next, Melissa Jones.